So I will explain you how to print this pattern. This is a star pattern and we want to print this kind of pattern. So how to do that? So I will explain in this program. So I have created one class. Basically I am using Java language. I have created one class pattern program, and in this class we have one main method, public static void main. And in this main method I have taken variables integer row is equal to 4 because we want 4 rows. That's why I have taken integer row is equal to 4. Then integer star variable. What is star variable? So initially we have to see at the first. So star is 1 because on the one first row we have only one star, so that's why I have taken 1. So every time whenever we are for all other type of patterns also we will follow the same kind of syntax. That's why it's important to understand what it is and how I am writing the code. So then we have space. What is space? Here if you see, we don't have star, means it's a space, right? So if you see on the fourth row, so there are total 4 stars, and on the first it's a 1. So if we remove 4 minus 1, that will be 3 spaces, so space will be 3. And these are the integer variables. So after variables I have one of the for loop. So this is for loop, and inside this for loop what I have done is I have two other for loops. So let's see one by one. So in the outer for loop is for our row, like integer I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to row I plus plus, means this loop for loop will execute for the 4 times. So for the first iteration it will print 1 star and 3 spaces. For the second iteration it will print 2 stars and 2 spaces. Then for the third iteration it will print 3 stars and 1 space, and for the fourth iteration it will print 4 stars and 0 spaces. So how that works? So let's see, we have other for two for loops inside the for loop. So this one is the for to print stars we have this for loop. So what we have in this for loop, integer j is equal to 0, j less than star, j plus plus, system dot out dot println star. So we have not used dln because we want it to be printed in the same line, because that's why we have not used dln. So we have just used print, and it will be start from 0 and it will work till star less than star, j is less than star, which means 1. So it will only execute for the ones. And then we have a second for loop. It's integer k is equal to 0, k less than star. Sorry, here is a mistake. So we need, it's a space, it should be a space, k plus plus. So after that what we have is we have system dot out dot print space. So this is the second for loop, so it will print the spaces. Then we have system dot out dot println. So it will basically change the row. After it execution of the two for loops, it will change a row from 1 to 2. Then we have star plus plus. What it means? In the second row we have 2 stars, that's why we are increasing star by 1. So that's why we have taken star plus plus, and we are reducing space by 1. So that's why we have space minus minus. And this is all about our for loop. So let's execute the code and check whether let's check whether it's correctly print the pattern. Yes, the pattern is correct and it's printing the given star pattern. So this is how we can print all types of star patterns. So I will explain other patterns in the upcoming videos. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.